thank you for taking some time for yourself. Hey, why don't you take a sec to settle in here? Perfect. Notice how as you breathe in and out, things start to slow down a bit. Inhaling and exhaling as you begin to create a peaceful rhythm for you. Perfect. And most people find that taking a moment to settle in helps. Everyone breathes right. It's something you already know how to do effortlessly. You already know how to let your breath guide you into a more peaceful state. Some people might not realize the power of their breath, but for most of us, it's a very common experience to find calm in each inhale and exhale as you go deeper into this experience. Everybody breathes, it's a universal thing. And you've known all along how to use your breath to create a sense of calm. Maybe there was a time when you didn't pay much attention to it. But sooner or later, everyone discovers the charisma of their own breath. As you go deeper into this wonderful experience you've created for yourself. In every culture, breath can bring a sense of pleasure, a moment of serene connection. It's this universal tool that gives everyone a chance to find peace within themselves. So as you breathe in and out, allow yourself to feel that pleasure, because you already know how to do it effortlessly in this relaxing experience. And I wonder if you can imagine your breath as this soothing force, washing away any stress, breathing in, breathing out. I'm curious if you can keep this sensation in this simple act. You can feel the ease and comfort building with each breath. Maybe it's like a gentle wave of tranquility as you take a moment to ease into this fabulous supernatural experience you've created for yourself. And I wonder if you've noticed how, as you listen, things can start to feel a bit lighter. Or maybe breathing in and out has created space for this sense of pure relaxation. And as you wander into this comfortable space, I don't know where it takes you, but I'm curious about you. And in this relaxed state, I don't know if you've thought about it. It's like discovering a new kind of strength. With each breath, it's like finding your center, connecting deeply within. It's this wave of something nice flowing through you. I wonder if you can hold on to this comfy feeling. Breathe it in and let it all go. Perfect. And as you sink deeper into relaxation, I don't know if you can picture your body feeling weightless, almost separate from your awareness, or sense how effortlessly it can float away. Or maybe you can imagine your body becoming as light as a feather, gently drifting away from your conscious focus, while your mind stays calm and detached. And most people enjoy visualizing their awareness as a separate entity, watching their thoughts and experiences from a distance, offering a new perspective, uninvolved yet a liberated situation they've created for themselves. But as you expand your consciousness, hovering above, observing thoughts and feeling, you can just let them unfold without getting directly involved. It can feel fabulous, can't it? And maybe in the past you've been stressed, uptight, or felt you could have handled situations differently. Hey, we've all had those moments where things felt super stressful, or we wish we handled stuff differently, right? But guess what? You're not alone in feeling that way. Anyone in your shoes will get it. You've been giving it your best go, so cut yourself some slack, okay? Now I'm going to tell you a story. At first you might wonder, why am I even sharing it? But trust me, your brain's going to work its magic with these tales and do something cool for you a little later on. Just wait and see. But first, imagine for a moment a colour that represents calmness to you. Can you picture that colour? Good, now choose that colour in your mind. Whatever colour feels peaceful to you. Excellent choice. And as you visualise this calming colour, let it fill your mind. And you can associate this colour strongly with the feeling of peace and calm. And once upon a time, long, long ago, in the calming, colourful fields of Earth, something really weird started happening at night. Crazy designs popped out of nowhere, like someone drew them with a giant pen. People couldn't figure out where they came from. Some said aliens, others went for a more mystical vibe. But here's the real deal. Way up in space, a group of cosmic folks called Luminari were dealing with some heavy emotions. These crystal beings were all about feeling the vibes of the universe. But some of them got stuck in this cycle called echo of reflections. It's like non-stop thinking, but on a cosmic scale. So a bunch of these Luminari decided they got to express these deep emotions through art, hoping it might break them out of this emotional loop they were stuck in. They zoomed over Earth, cloaked in cosmic vibes, and started carving these wild designs in the fields. Each crop circle pattern was like a maze of feelings, reflecting the jumble in their heads. Come morning, people were freaking out, thinking aliens were sending messages or something. Meanwhile, the Luminari were watching from afar, hoping someone would get what those patterns were really about. These cosmic messages were basically the Luminari saying, hey, we need someone to vibe with our emotions and understand what we're going through. But as humans scratch their heads, trying to decode these designs, the real feelings behind those patterns stayed hidden. The luminaries' artsy patterns were actually a big cosmic SOS, asking for some understanding that could break their loop. So in those chilled out earth fields, the messages left by the luminaries stayed a mystery, kind of a plea for connection that crossed all sorts of space. They were just saying, yo, we're stuck in an emotional loop. Can anyone out there catch our vibes and help us out? Their cosmic whispers sounded like, we're painting our emotions here, hoping for some relief. Can anyone vibe with us and understand these patterns? Our feelings are etched here, hoping for some heart-to-heart. Need someone to get our cosmic vibe and break this loop. But it turns out, the more crop circles they drew, the better they felt. In fact, the nicer the pictures they created, the happier they were, until it was all sunshine and rainbows. And that's what they became. Hey listener, imagine this. What if I had a magic wand, which I don't, but what if it could zap away all of your stress and you didn't have to worry about a thing? Picture it, your life in the future, totally stress-free, feeling like a weight's been lifted. Now see yourself all chilled out in the future, going to work, shopping in the busiest hours, feeling super relaxed and free. Imagine your days just oozing with this newfound freedom. Not just for now, but for all your days to come. How awesome would that be? What a wonderful future you've created for yourself. And I wonder if you can feel your breathing getting easier, deeper and super chill. Your heart's all calm and steady, totally in sync. Your blood pressure's probably like, hey, I'm heading back to normal, adjusting it just right. You're wrapped in this cozy, calm warmth, like your body's the perfect temperature. It's all about that comfy vibe flowing through you, making you feel cool and happy and totally safe. Guess what? These good feelings stick around even when you're back in the zone. And when you're good to go, just say to yourself as you exhale, wait, and as you breathe in, up, feeling all pumped and ready to roll, stretch out, wriggle your fingers and toes, and open your eye. Welcome back. You're perfect, just as you are.